Scotland has always been a big fan of space, so for about as long as telescopes were on the scene, there were people in Scotland actually trying to study what's above us and around us. As soon as rockets were invented, we were also building instruments to go on those rockets and do more studying and find out things that we couldn't find out from here on the ground. And you also have people in Scotland that are building little mini satellites, CubeSats. We're getting really good at building this, so you don't just have to do science with your satellites. You can take pictures of the Earth, you can study the climate, and give us useful things like communications and the internet. So for Apollo 11, the way to the moon, it takes quite a long time. The astronauts are going to spend about 3.5 days moving towards the moon, and there's only about as much room in the capsule as a transit van. So in the Apollo missions, there was enough room for 3 humans, so I think that's at least 1 to 3 coups, but there's not a lot of space. And there's no windows, so you can't roll the windows down. So imagine being stuck with 2 of your work pals for about 3.5 days and see if you feel like you could enjoy that trip. Zero gravity, I've never gotten to experience that myself, so I'm very jealous that you're getting the chance to. Some people say it feels a bit like you're flying, others say it's like you're just floating in this wonderful sort of tank of air. You become really lightweight, you can push yourself off the walls and do flips that you would never normally be able to, and apparently it's meant to be really peaceful as well, so I'm really jealous you're getting to try it out. So for the Apollo astronauts, looking back at the Earth was one of their favourite things of the entire mission, because they went to study the moon, but they sort of found the Earth, and it's so far away you could cover it with your thumb out at arm's length, and it just looks like this pale blue marble hanging there in space. It looks really fragile, and all of the astronauts felt this really sort of profound connection to our own planet by seeing it from this really far away vantage point. So I kind of wish all of us on Earth here would be able to get that viewpoint at some point. So again, I'm really jealous you're going to get to see it for yourself. Very best of luck for the entire journey. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, and I will catch you on the flip side. Tell me what the backside of the moon looks like.